You snap a photo of a leaky pipe. You paste a messy spreadsheet. You ask for a repair guide. The AI sees the leak. It reads the numbers. It talks you through the fix, all in one breath. This stops you from juggling apps and starts giving you answers that actually understand your context. So how does Google build a model that fuses text, images, and math natively? You probably think multimodal AI is just a text model with a camera glued on. You think fine-tuning is just training a bit longer. Both are wrong. Think of the base model as a brilliant general practitioner. It knows every medical textbook, but it can't treat your specific patient without the chart. Fine-tuning is the crash course. It takes that general genius and focuses it on your exact problem. The doctor still knows medicine, but now they know your case. Without fine-tuning, you're asking a generalist to solve a specialist problem. With fine-tuning, you get the specialist who already has the foundation. Training is just pattern prediction at a scale you can't imagine. You start with a blank slate, a mathematical structure of interconnected layers. You feed it massive amounts of data. You show it. The cat sat on the "and it learns" couch beats banana. It learns grammar. It learns logic. It learns code. It builds a rough map of how the world connects. But a map isn't a destination. A map doesn't tell you what to do. It just shows you where things are. That's where fine-tuning steps in. You take that general map and train it on your specific data. Your support tickets, your legal contracts, your internal wiki. The model keeps its general brain, but it learns to behave exactly how you need. It adopts your tone. It follows your rules. It's faster and cheaper than training from scratch, but there's a hard ceiling you can't break. In a second, I'll show you the limit that stops fine-tuning dead in its tracks. Here's the limit. You cannot fine-tune a model to understand concepts it was never exposed to during pre-training. You can refine what it knows. You can't teach it entirely new capabilities. Fine-tuning is like sharpening a pencil. You can make the tip sharper. You can't make the pencil longer. That's why native architecture wins. Most competitors are adding image support as an afterthought. They stitch separate submodels together. It's like trying to play a duet with two musicians who can't hear each other. Gemini processes video, audio, and text simultaneously from the ground up. It has a single unified architecture. Feed it a video with sound. It handles both streams natively. It understands the context of the image and the tone of the voice. No patches, no separate models, just one brain that sees and hears together. But the real power isn't just what it sees, it's where it lives. Gemini doesn't just sit in a chat window. It powers search. It's built into Docs. It's available through Google Cloud. You upload a screenshot with a chart. It analyzes the data. You paste a long document. It summarizes the key points. You even drop a YouTube link. It finds the exact moment you need. The barrier to entry is basically that you already use Google. This isn't a new app you have to learn. It's the intelligence woven into your existing workflow. You get the power of a multimodal brain without changing your habits. But there's a hidden trap in how this model handles code. Stick around, because the part nobody expects is how this trap can waste hours if you don't know the fix. So the leaky pipe worked because Gemini fuses multiple data streams natively. It doesn't patch them together. You get a unified assistant that combines broad knowledge with specific focus. The trap with code is simple. You have to give it explicit constraints, or it hallucinates syntax that breaks your build. Specify the language, the framework, and the edge cases. Then it writes clean, reliable code. The takeaway is simple. The future of AI isn't better chatbots. It's a multimodal brain that understands everything you show it, everywhere you need it. Stop treating AI like a text box. Start treating it like a partner that can see, hear, and think. If you're using Gemini for code, that hidden trap I mentioned can cost you hours. We're breaking down the exact prompts that turn Gemini from a helper into a force multiplier. Subscribe to catch that deep dive. That's the full picture. If this made it click, tap subscribe. There's a new AI explainer here every day, and tap the video on screen to keep going. See you in the next one.